people of Ghana, I enjoy their pleasure bringing you political news in our channel automatically. For the full facts, let's clear the air. Miracle Dennis has actually come out to clear the air that NDC never brought NHIS. Please switch.
NDC never introduced NHIS and they never made NHIS national. NDC never introduced NHIS and they never made NHIS national. John Ajekunkufuo in the national health insurance about my way. One the national health insurance bedum pempeswa edwi. NDC for ba be mu no. Omo amfa de asronku bia meka national health insurance except the legal framework omampeni Kufuor Shasia when we 2009 ofia be mu. That is all. Mesemo mumbisa omampeni da John Dramani Mahama e parliament mame no kasa 2016 yentie do kan ye say hwan in the national health insurance by muntie no.
President Kufuor continued the economic adjustment program and under HIPIC initiative achieved significant debt reduction, implementing new social intervention programs such as NHIS and the Livelihood Empowerment Against Poverty program. He passed these on to President Professor John Ibansata Mills.
Wow, opesa wode nada ekata omamuni nyinani. Mesemo, mo say mbodi okache media for nansi ya no.
NDC started a pilot in Damango and Nkranza for the NHIS. Implementation started in President Kufuor's time. But what President Kufuor introduced was a mutual health insurance scheme. And so your card, your NHIS card, allowed you to access health services only in the district in which you were registered. Today's national health insurance scheme was introduced by Professor Mills. He changed it from a mutual district insurance scheme to a national health insurance scheme.
Your Canadian Kuntumpo, Omampeni Kufuor, health insurance ye one in its current form in nature, pepe, or not the buy. Or so can say, Omo buy and Omo pilot say, district mutual health insurance scheme, Ewa Damongo and Nkranza. That is what he said. In fact, or say, Sa pilot no krano, it was way before Omampeni Kufuor. Into NDC first under Rollins, according to him, Omo implemented district mutual health insurance scheme. Ewon Kranza, ene Damongo, and Omampeni Kufuor be converted into district whatever, and almost be the national.
But let's be specific. But why is John Dramani Mahama always contradicting his own self when he's speaking? Here, video has actually come out to expose John Dramani Mahama over NHIS, and according to Miracles, he has actually stated the fact that Mahama never started the NHIS, and the video has actually confirmed it. Please continue to watch.
And also intro, and you no crack ketwa see cra enim me asema me nyina so no me nka hwasem. Follow me on this journey. I'm improving sure say when di no crack ba ku say aman central for no. I district mutual health insurance schemes are na wo ho ansa na aban Omampeni Kufuor eba beye ye friend say health insurance na Ukraine sisi ano. In fact, between 1992 to 1995, na the only way war in existence the friend of community health insurance schemes. No, and yet even aban introduce a pure private health insurance schemes, private entities, and a former community health insurance scheme say yemfambwa communities no. Intine bi wo ho okowumai nkoko West Gunja Damongo de no kan wasem no. In Kranza District Hospital Mutual Health Insurance Scheme were all formed by Catholic Church. In fact, Damongo ne Kranza de no kra de international partners ebe support your momo set it up. For the record, in Kranza Community Health Insurance Scheme, you didn't know, any Damongo Community Health Insurance Scheme, a Catholic Church, any community no, and yes, our health insurance scheme no, it had nothing to do with government. Government had no hand in it. Mr. Mo, all my Gen Zs watching this evening, for phone, nako Google, nabo in Kranza District Mutual Health Insurance, nafa USAID kaho. ebema everything you need on the Nkranza scheme now on Mampeni Dada John Dramani Mahama kan ho asem no. Ubehu a lot of links. The first link ebeba no, an external evaluation of the Nkranza community financing scheme. This our first link no. Ubia ebema report we technical report number 50, an external evaluation of Nkranza community financing health insurance scheme Ghana, March 2000, prepared by Chris Atim PhD, Magweni Stock MBA consultant, United States Aid institution and a commission saying evaluation report. Listen.
Now the fact still remains that ex-President John Ajay Kufuor actually introduced National Health Insurance Scheme (NHIS) and not John Dramani as he has said it.
The background to the Nkranza Community Health Insurance Scheme. Scheme now, Omampenda that John Dramani Mahama say a buying pilot here. Listen, following the introduction of the cash and carry systems in Ghana's health sector in the late 1980s, many patients began to have difficulty with paying for their health care. As a result, many did not go to the hospital until it was too late or their illness had advanced to a more complicated phase. Others who were admitted and treated subsequently absconded without paying for their treatment. Many individuals quite simply could not afford to pay for their care. The population therefore had reduced access to hospital services, and in turn, this had negative impact on the financial performance of hospitals, such as St. Teresa's Hospital in Nkranza. The idea of starting a health insurance scheme was raised at a meeting of Catholic Church Hospital administrators in Sunyane in 1989. The idea itself was inspired by the example of Bwamanda Hospital Health Insurance Scheme in the former Zaire. Approvals for the pilot project in St. Teresa's Hospital and Nkranza were obtained in 1990-1991 under the leadership of Dr. Eneke Bosman, the then administrator of the District Medical Officer of Health in charge of Nkranza. The Nkranza Community Financing Health Insurance Scheme was launched formally in 1992 with a funding pledge from MEMISA, a Dutch Christian non-governmental organization, which promised to meet any expenditure shortfalls run by the scheme in its first 3 years of operation. This is the background of Nkranza Community Health Insurance Scheme. It is Omampeni the catcher will say, or no, not buying and the Kofa Nkranza Community Health Scheme by as a pilot. It's a lie, it's an outright lie. Say, Opesa we are part of the Community Health Insurance. Catholic Church and set it up. MEMISA International NGO no a contributor. Now afinimu no mu bia na wako register. Now
Dennis Miracle has actually disputed the facts and has made everything clear in a national television, which you can also browse in the comfort of your own zone, so you get all the information you need about NHIS on your own.
Can you imagine say community akom ho abom na omwa eyi omombotom ntoboa e de hwe omom na years later omampani bi abase ade na community na akom nsase etwetwe musika abram boje dia no ono ne kofa ba ya. How does it make you feel? Me kaya de bi wa amamo o say the Nkranza Community Health Scheme enjoyed a subsidy from the Dutch non-governmental organization MEMISA for the first 3 years of its operation. After 8 years, however, it is surviving essentially on its own resources, which is itself also a remarkable achievement worth celebrating. Moreover, by its mere survival, it has proved skeptics wrong and has become an example to all other communities wishing to begin similar initiatives. Adding, as some people, including members of the traditional council, noted, the scheme has made Nkranza famous and has excited a lot of interest both nationally and beyond. Being a pioneer at a time when others were skeptical or less foresighted, and now being vindicated in the sense that even the Ministry of Health has finally abandoned its plans for a state-run national health insurance scheme and come out for community-based schemes like Nkranza is a major success. In fact, at some point, not Nkranza mine, the pioneer of community health insurance scheme in this country. I will be a The same for Damongo. Mesramo, go to Google and just enter. O de who was screen so bobodi nyina na wa akokan assessment of the sustainability of West Gonja Hospital Health Insurance Scheme in the West Gonja District, Damongo, Ghana. We know ni da ho ade a wahye da yi nani say or ka tum.
Please do it to like, comment, follow, put your notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, my people.